I follow him into the old forest, watching him from afar. He is strong indeed. The one God comes to drive out the many, but here, in this place, God's influence is thin and threadbare. The old gods still hold sway here. Few venture this far into the wood. He is disturbed by dreams, dreams that gnaw at his very soul. He will rest for the night, but rest will not come easy. The battle has left him weakened, but he knows the dream will return, and though he fears nothing on this earth, yet his nightmares sap the strength within him and leave a cold grip on his heart. Tomorrow he will use the old hunting path. Long has it been in disuse, but for now he dreams. What motivates a man to confront the challenges that most of us would run from? Condemning him to solitude, exposing him to defeat and death. The answer is love, a force so powerful that all reason becomes blind to it, blind to all things, even the truth. Loss of love can make a man desperate, desperate enough to do anything to bury the truth, to hide from its pain.
I hear you seek the Guardian of the Lake. I will take you to him, but we must be quick. Climb onto my back. Hurry!
Hello everybody, it's ImmortalRebellion here, and right about now you should be what the fuck just happened, because there was a unicorn being chased by wolves, and there's like another wolf riding the wolf chasing the unicorn, and well, I thought this game was like a dark, like gothic RPG game, and now there's like unicorns everywhere. But anyway, this is Castlevania Lords of Shadow, and I guess that's technically not a unicorn because it doesn't have a horn, but it's damn close enough to be honest. But anyway, this is the second part of the game of my walkthrough. I think this level is called Pan's Temple. Basically, to clear things up, Pan is the unicorn. He's basically like the guardian of the lake or the guardian of the forest or some crap like that. And basically he can switch forms, and sometimes he's like a Taran type guy, sometimes he's a unicorn, sometimes he's something else. I don't know. Why should you stick to one form? You can like have however many you want. So this is actually a really simple like part of the game. All you do is pretty much just being chased by these wolves, and then you like beat up some wolves, and yeah. I mean, the first like I wanna say 2-3 chapters of the game are actually pretty easy, except like 2 boss battles, which are pretty hard, at least until you like know the proper tactics and stuff. But yeah, I know the tactics, and when you know, they're actually pretty simple. So yeah. So I don't really know what to talk about during these like first like 2-3 chapters, because really all you do is fight simple enemies, do simple like puzzles, and occasional like quick time events and some simple boss battles. So yeah. But I guess this game has kind of the rumor about it to be a pretty hard game. Like I can see where that is from, because the combat can be pretty challenging, at least at first, until you like memorize some combos and kind of get used to the camera and stuff. But once you get like that stuff done, it's not very hard, to be honest. Except on some parts, some boss battles are really like derp. Mainly because there are so many boss battles. Like these first levels are like only like 3 or 4, but then later there's pretty much a boss on every level, or like every other at least. And let me see, like there are some, especially one in mind, that is really hard. I'm kind of nervous how I will do that episode, because I don't really know how I will go about beating it without lowering the difficulty. because when I did it on my PS3 I had to actually go down to like the lowest setting to even do it. But that's like pretty close to the ending of the game, so I shouldn't be worrying about that now. But anyway, as I said, this is Pan's temple, and the reason why I want to meet Pan is, as I said, he's the guardian of the lake, and the lake, I guess, have something to do with like the other side, like into the unknown or something. So by meeting him, you can have like a chance to talk to your wife who died, like Maria, I think she's called. Yeah, I think this is like one of 2 or 3 levels that has to do with him. I know there's like one level in Pan's like sort of thing after you meet him, like the next level, where you actually don't fight one single guy, you just do like a puzzle and that's it. So it's kind of like weird in the beginning, like they just started off with like big battles and stuff, and I like don't do any battling at all on one of the first levels of the game. Yeah, as you saw here like pretty recently in the gameplay, they have this thing where you're supposed to block, and it's kind of hard because the blocking is the same button as a dodge, and the only difference is once you press it, if you hold down like your movement button or like joystick or something, you dodge, and if you don't touch any other button, you block. And I have kind of a problem with getting that down, so that's kind of hard, even though I've played the game for like so long. So I guess that's kind of annoying to have that on the same button, because it's way more preferable to block, because that means that you can counterattack and get your, like, I think it's called focus bar, which will come into play later in the game, like in maybe 1 or 2 episodes, which basically will allow you to generate shadow and light magic faster. Now you might be thinking, shadow and light magic? I don't know what that is, but don't worry, that will be in the game, like I think the next few episodes. That's why I wanna kinda block instead of dodge, because it gives you a lot more of these power orbs that you can get for like doing special combos and stuff that you can use or basically transfer into magic, so that's way more preferable to do that instead. Kinda towards the end of the level now, gonna do some really nice cinematic like jump and stuff.
I can travel no further. You will find what you seek ahead.
And fortunately he just like throws all the wolf the hell away. And just casually walk away like nothing happened. And I think I just buy some like simple stuff here, or like some advanced move or something. I really want to get the guillotine upgrade, and I really want to get one of the most expensive shadow magics, but I can't get it yet, and it costs like 6,000 or something. It's just really a lot of cash in the beginning of the game. But it's really good too, so I really want to get that. But anyway, thanks for watching, and this commentary is over.